on. Okay, that should be live right now. Don't stop. Okay, there we go. Now I should mute that. Bring that up. Welcome, Autobots and Decepticons. My name is Matthew Flynn, the Gladiator of Kaon, and today we're going to be playing a game, specifically Minecraft. I'll bring it up. And today, while playing Minecraft, I am going to be attempting to make my way to the Ender Dragon. I'm likely not going to make it there on this particular stream. Definitely not going to make it there now. There are a couple of things we need to do in order to get there. Okay. Ow. Right then. Do that. Load. Give the game a moment to start loading everything. Right. Okay. Okay. Probably. Yeah, the mouse is on the screen. I can't really do much about that. I mean, it's not showing up on my end, but it will show up in the video. Let's do that. Make that slightly bigger. Yeah, so that's not visible on my end. Right, so we're going to get to the end. Do I have anything written? Okay, no, nothing terribly relevant to what we're going to be doing. Yeah, so this is my base. Yes, I have a lot of dogs. One cat, because only one cat spawned here. Are you the named one? Oh, no, you're a named one. The one with the red color is called 4. The others have a different color. Let's see, what was it that we need for? Oh yeah, we need Eyes of Ender and Blaze Rods. So I organize these just for a reason. No, still no Blaze. The Blaze Rod. Right. Some Blaze Rods there. On one end. Oh, okay. Well, I've got to start somewhere, I guess. One. Okay, I'll put that Blaze Powder in there. And I'll put the Ender Pearl in there. In fact, actually. Second floor. I'll just continuously keep filling that chest up with ender pearls. No, not getting down that way. No, that is not what I wanted to do. wanted to leave my legs unbroken. Right. I have 8 diamonds, so one that's it. Nearly broken as well. No, I'm not. Yeah, my skin is Shockwave. Actually, no, that was the wrong button. That one was the wrong button. Wrong one again. Okay, there we go. Got the right one. Hey, Daniel Heron. Yeah, don't worry about not being able to stay here long. I'm not going to wear gold armor. Maybe fancy, but it's not very strong. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll better off with. Yeah, okay, that's chainmail. No, I need one nugget to be able to. I'll wander around without a shirt on. Okay, do I have any? There is stuff in these top chests. Slime, apple. You don't even know why I have that. Ooh, actually, I can put some black stone into that one. Where they are for soil. Let's see, got sandstone, granite. Okay, so what I need to do is go into the Nether. Let's okay, I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff from here that I don't really need. Okay, I should probably. I'm gonna need the shield, but the second I take it into battle, it's probably gonna break. So I'm gonna have to. I don't think I have enough iron to make another one. Yeah, I need one more iron nugget to be able to make an ingot. Maybe I have in like a different chest somewhere else. No, empty, empty, empty. Okay, there's stuff here. Claw. Actually, now I think about it, I can now put the bones, the birch. Okay, birch saplings are both wood. I'll put back in the chest. I'm not going to need them right now. And if I take them into the Nether, they're going to light on fire. So let's not go with that. The fishing rod can go in there. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get a replacement axe. Cobblestone. 3. Yeah, why not? I'll get a backup shovel as well. Make that 2. Oh, yeah, okay, all the sticks are in the oak chest. Is there any sticks in the others? No, okay, I've not put any in the others, but I can get them from there anyway. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a backup shovel. Let's not use Darko, that's kind of difficult to come by. Yeah, I'll just grab the whole stack. Okay, night time. Yes, hello, Snowball. And now he's sitting on my legs. Yeah, like I said, this is the only cat in this place. I think another one might have spawned, because if I come over here... No, okay, not there. Actually, if I just come over here... So, oh, there are a bunch of villagers over there. And because of how many of them there are and they all have bed, that counts this area as a village, so the cats will start spawning here. And so far I've only seen like one other cat every now and then. Also, this is a redstone door, so I just enjoy doing that. Not the only one I have another one right here. Actually, I'm not going to do that right here, because I don't want the Iron Golem to walk away. He's defending these villagers. All 5 of them. Actually, is there 5? No, more than 5. Okay, there were 5 here the last time I checked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of them always likes standing right here in front of this door. Although this style of redstone door is called an EFO door. So, in it, let's see if there's anything in the ender chest. No, nothing. Yeah, of course there isn't anything in that ender chest. I've not added anything to it in a while. Well, the last time I did, when I went to my desert city that I was building, and then I erased the I erased most of the nether, which meant that the nether portal... Oh, there's the other cow over there. Yeah, the nether portal that I set up. Pretty sure it's still there in the nether, but I just lost connection to it. Okay, what about these furnaces? Everything in these? Oh. Glass. You know, I don't remember what I was even making this glass for. A chest, and we'll try and remember what it was another time. Oh, there we go. Actually, I can use the nether wart and the spider's eye for potions. Well, since I'm going to go into the nether, I'm going to need a fire resistance. So, yeah, actually, where's magma cream for fire resistance? That's glowstone. Lava. No. Golden apple. Gunpowder. I could probably make TNT now I think about it. I have enough sand. Okay, no, I don't think I have magma cream in any of these chests. What's that? Yeah, it looks like soul sand. How weird. Hold on. Oh no, yeah, okay, it does. Yeah, but the tiny icon didn't look like dirt, it looked like soul sand to me. Okay, yeah, there is a difference. Right, so... You know what? Terrible. The way where they're meant to be. You went there. You went there. I'll put the bucket away. Really need it. And I already have a bucket of lava already. Yes, for. Right. Not just. Right, so what we're gonna need next. Okay, we don't have much blaze rods and blaze powder. And we only have the one pole we just used. Endermans do spawn in various locations in the overworld. They do also spawn in areas of the nether, specifically the Yeah, specifically the. I don't know why doing it is this way. They spawn specifically in warped wood biomes or warped forest biomes in the Nether. And while I'm in the Nether, I'll collect some of the. How am I doing? Yeah, I'll collect some blackstone while I'm there. That is a very nice looking building material. Basically the exact same as cobblestone, but it's black. These are my horses. I think only like 2 of them have names. Okay, yeah, that one's Loki. This one is Thunder, I think. No, not Thunder, Leo. I don't know why I said Thunder. Okay, Loki and Leo are literally the only ones that have names. Yep, there's another Evo door. I wonder why. Someone could tell that I like them. Okay, so I have this shield. I don't know if I should risk possibly breaking this shield, or just put it away and find a way to fix it. Build a replacement. This is my Nether portal room. Okay, this is probably gonna lag. Oh, yeah, it lagged before I even got to it. Oops. Oh, yeah, actually. Portal. Oh, geez, hold on. Pause it, give it a moment to load. There we go. So, yeah, this is basalt. There's some nether quartz here. I think I'll collect that. There's some blackstone. Okay, I'm going to be careful not to hit the zombified piglin because he will attack me and all of his friends will come after me as well. Oh, that's actually slightly better lit in on the actual stream than in my game. Weird. And I've just realised I didn't bring any torches, so I'm not going to be able to light up the area. Okay, let's just never act mines quickly. I'm assuming the one person watching is Trooper. Lava. Okay, let's see. This is mostly, yeah, this area is mostly a Netherrack, or mostly Netherrack, which is the Nether Wastelands, I believe it's called. Although this is specifically intersecting with a basalt delta, which is one of the rarer biomes. So it's a good thing it's like right next to the Nether portal. Collect a bit more basalt. Okay. Mushroom or two. I'm gonna try to make mushroom stew with these. Oh, I need the other mushroom, the red ones. Okay, I'm gonna quickly head back and make a whole bunch of torches. And also drop off this stuff I just mined. This area is not quite finished. Right. I think I'm gonna have to do that every time I go in, and every time I go from one dimension to another. Oh yeah, I can. Or I can convert it right into polished blackstone and chiseled. Interesting. What the netherrack? No, of course I can't. The basalt. Okay, I can only turn it into polished basalt. It will. Anyway. Oh, it's dark already. That's my cow and pig farm. Let's go this way. Doesn't technically matter which way I go, but I just like activating the EFO door every time. I think I should probably put one in at the other. I should probably put an EFO door in right down there. Well, not here. There. I'll just have to raise the ceiling by one. Yep. Simple. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I do have plenty of. Well, maybe not plenty of coal, but let's split that in half. And we'll also grab a bunch of sticks. Put these into sticks. There we go. Got 50. Yeah, I'll take the sticks with me. I'll drop off the extra materials. There we go. Quartz into this chest. I don't have a chest for basalt or blackstone. I have one for netherrack and netherbrick. Yeah, that one's for glowstone. I don't know what I was going to put that one. Apples, slime ball, potatoes. You know what? I'll put them both into that chest there. Yes. If I stand right here, and I can show you the full area. Well, not quite the full area, but most of it. Okay, I should probably put some kind of wall right there. Well, not on this outside bit, but this bit right here. Yeah, actually, maybe I will put a wall on this side as well. Now, something to think about, I suppose. And of course, this area is unfinished as well. All the way over here is all of this. And then there's also this. Okay, no, there's all here. For all of this. From that, I haven't done. And of course, the library is very, very unfinished. What this chest? Is there anything in this? Okay, that's full of all the dyes and wool. Okay, this right here, not really a good look of it from the top because it doesn't actually show what's in there, but I probably shouldn't have gone this way around. I probably should have just used those stairs right there. And of course broken my legs. The second time now. Yeah, this is going to be a phantom cage. Although I need to actually catch a phantom. And also there's another EFO door. I think that's like the fourth one now. Oh, that way, this way. You know, I'm probably just gonna move the bed somewhere else out of this room. I also have a couple of automatic redstone farms, like that wheat farm right there, because the pistons will activate and let water flow out of those pipes right there. And those two farms right over there where the cursor is, those two are watermelon and pumpkin farms, or automatic pumpkin and watermelon farms respectively. And that's just got a few cows in it, or will have a few cows in it, and I'm going to use that for gathering milk. So I can have two separate cows, some for milk and others for cooking, or some for collecting the meat and cooking it. Right, I've got some torches. Oh, what else I was going to get? Oh yeah, I've got to put away the mushrooms. Yeah, you know what? I can just go. Oh, there's not enough room in there. Ah, there are the other ones. Do I have any of the red ones? Oh yeah, I have plenty of red mushrooms. Then I'll collect them. There. I have a lot of flint and not much to do with it. More potatoes. I recommend giving, if you still have Minecraft installed, Samuel, then I would definitely recommend giving it a try. There have been a lot of updates and changes since, well, 8 years ago. I'm pretty sure that painting is hiding hiding like a bit of netherrack or something sticking out. Okay. Yeah, this area used to be the side of a hill, and I converted it into all of this. And of course, I started building a mansion on top of the hill. Okay. Right, let's. Now that I have put them away. Oh yeah, I don't have any magma cream. That's another thing I'm missing. I'll collect magma cream another time. I mean, it would be useful to have fire resistance potions, but it's not strictly necessary for going into the Nether. I like how I've like blended this into this hillside, this small hillside here. Okay, Leo, move. In here, some kind of wall or something there to cover up this, the top side of this structure right here. Maybe I'll actually put something up there. Red flag. Okay, there we go. That's lava, magma block, whatever it's called. A magma block. Ooh, lucky me, there's I completely forgot magma slime spawning this biome, or in the basalt delta biome. Come on, a little closer. Oh yeah, I forgot. Smaller magma. If they're this small, they can't hurt me. Die. Die. Okay, I'm just getting experience from this. Please, one of you drop a magma cream. No, none of them dropped a magma cream. I've done it. Oh, let's. You know what? I'm not going to wait around for any others to spawn. I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so we need to find a warped forest biome. That's there's a pretty large basalt delta mixed with a or intersecting with Badlands or Nether Wastes or whatever it was called. Actually, I don't need to. I think I can just bring up the debug menu and check. This is Nether Wastes. Okay, there it is. I'm pretty sure somewhere around here I have a hole. A tunnel, I should say. Is it down here? There's one somewhere around here. I dug a tunnel going either that way or that way. I guess we'll just have to. Let's just on to light this place up. Ooh, goody. One Nether quartz. Before I erased this Nether, and or with the exception of, actually no, yeah, I did erase the whole thing, and then I spawned in a new portal. Oh, hello, piglins. No, I'll leave you alone, damn it. No, you didn't. Yeah, let's actually need it. Yeah, so before I erased the Nether and then spawned back in because of the new update that revamped the Nether, over here, through that gap in the wall right there is a Nether fortress on the other side, and there was 2 blaze spawners there, and that's how I originally got the blaze rods that I had back at base. Now I'm pretty sure I've not checked since I reloaded the world, or reloaded the Nether, I should say. So it's the first time checking. I can also hear ghasts crying somewhere in the distance. Okay, above me. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this for like a couple of hours. I probably might not stretch it too far. And like I said, we're more than likely not going to be able to make it all the way to the end and the Ender Dragon itself in this particular stream. It's going to take time to use the Eyes of End to then find the end portal. Right over here somewhere. I think it was just around here. It was around over here somewhere. Oh, I think I might see it. Oh, no, that's Blackstone. Oh, there's a better look at what Basalt Delta biome looks like. I like the ash particle effect. Okay, I think the Blaze spawner and the Nether Fortress and everything, I think it's been overwritten by the Basalt Delta biome also spawning in this area. Not so much for that plan. I guess instead we'll just have to find the Nether Fortress somewhere else. Yes, it is. Wait, are any of you normal piglin? No, okay, you're zombie piglin. I can take this gold then. Alright. I'm more than likely going to have to start an entirely new world when the next update comes, because that one is revamping overworld caves, and obviously I can't. I'll be able to access new stuff in that update in this world, but I'll have to travel out much further away from the spawn location. My only other alternative is to erase the loaded chunks in my world in order to then access the new stuff. And I kind of don't want to get rid of all the stuff I've built just to be able to have new underground biomes and layers and everything. All over the place. It's kind of a waste of torches. Okay, now I have the iron pick. That one looks close to breaking as well. Oopsie. Oh, there he is. Oh, I should have brought a bow and arrow, god damn it. I wonder if I can try hitting it back at him. Nope. There are Endermen over here, okay. 2 of them. Okay, I kind of don't want him. I don't want the Enderman attacking me and also have a ghast shooting at me as well. Especially since I can't defend myself from long range right now. This is some big basalt delta biome. Will you go away? Oh, didn't. You know what? I'm here to get ender pearl, so I may as well just. Look at me. Look at me. Dig. No. I completely forgot important. Oh, right time. I've completely forgotten an important rule of this of fighting Endermen is to dig at least 3 blocks into a wall so they can't hit you. Okay. Hopefully my stuff doesn't respawn while I'm rushing to try and get back in there and get them. I had all my sticks with me. Oh yeah, Sunday stream. Troy isn't going to be there for this Sunday coming because he has work. Or since lockdowns have started to loosen and I think Troy and Nanette are now able to start going to work again, which means their time is the amount of time they have for this has gotten shorter. I put the string. Yeah, so oh, here it is. Yeah, so they're not going to be here for both Troy and Nanette are only going to be on the Sunday streams like every other Sunday rather than every Sunday. So they're still going to be here for the Ben 10 videos and everything. Just the other streams, no, Troy's not going to be there. What I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to come up with something else to do on the intervening Sundays. And of course I thought, why not? I'll start doing some streams during the week as well. Where am I? Okay, there are arrows in this chest. Arrows into other chests as well. That's feather. Yeah, feathers, sticks, and flint. Which chest did I put all the flint in? Okay, here's all the flint. Oh, and there's string in here as well. Okay, I'm going to use sticks again. Okay, this is one of the reasons that I really need to try and get a hold of an infinity enchantment to put on to this bow, so that I don't actually need like a whole bunch of arrows in order to fire. I can just have one arrow and then fire an infinite amount of arrows, or so long as that one arrow stays in my inventory. Actually, it's some books. Actually, Frostwalker, looting 3, Frostwalker 2, looting 2, glass protection, impaling, projection. Actually, you know what? No, technically the Nether is a separate dimension, and therefore any items that are on the ground in there should remain on the ground, remain there as long as the chunks are unloaded. I should still hurry. If I leave it too long, then those items will despawn. Especially as soon as I enter the Nether, then the timer will start ticking down. Why am I running along here again? that side as well. I think the primary thing I need to do is get a more expansive list of stuff to do, so I can just keep referring to that rather than continuously trying to remember what it is I'm specifically need doing next. Okay, let's what's up here. You know, it's a very good thing I didn't bring that like one single diamond shovel, otherwise I'd have lost it. Okay, let's. Along here. Yeah, there's my stuff. Okay. It's weird how this stuff just sort of explodes all over the place when you die. Okay, yeah, that is everything. And the Enderman's still here this time. Let's move here. Okay, you know what? Hold on a minute. You can. No, don't sit in the chair. I'm about to sit there. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Come on. I see. You got camera shy. No? Okay, there you go. Yep, there you go. Yes, hello. Please don't tug on the wire of the headphones, you. Oh, yeah, go on, get comfy. Yep, looks like we have a special guest, my cat. Or one of them, at least. Yes, hello, Casper. Yes, hello. Okay, oh yeah, I was putting my armor on. Let's rearrange this stuff. Sword. And I've just noticed I don't have a pickaxe because it's... Actually, no, it couldn't have been destroyed because it was an Enderman that killed me. Okay, there's the... Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, the torches, I'm going to put them there. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, good. With that, now with that diversion over, we can go back to what we were. Go back to the entire reason I came here in the first place. Where's that Enderman go? Okay, he's there. What you're supposed to do is this. Make a hole at least this far in. One more block inwards. Anger the Enderman. Come into this hole, or make a hole like this. You can still hit him like that, and his arm, because he has long arms, his arm reach, his reach doesn't won't allow him to get this far in, and the blocks here will block him from. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to break. I do that. Okay, where's he? Okay, he's still over there. Now let's holding a mushroom. That's it. Over there. There we go. See, now he can't hit me, and I can just continuously keep hitting him. Come on, come closer. And I wouldn't have been able to fire arrows at him because he'll just immediately teleport as soon as the arrow hits him. So we now have our first ender pearl, and I did see a second enderman over there, so I'm gonna get his attention as well, unless he's moved. Let's see, is he still over there? And no, of course he moved. Well, let's hold. Mind if I do? Yeah, that tactic with fighting Endermen, like 90% of the people who play this game have basically who know. Yeah, there we go. There's the pickaxe. I probably should have collected some blackstone or something so I can make another one. Oh well. Yeah, the most people who play Minecraft, or at least have been playing Minecraft since it came out, have learned of that little loophole that you can use to fight off Endermen. I mean, they will teleport right to you and attack you if you stare them right in the eyes. And now, because I don't have a pick, I can't break any blocks or collect anything. Okay. Well, now at least I'm not on a time limit for when items will despawn. It's about 5 minutes, and then the only way for items to not despawn if you drop them or if you die is if they're in a chunk or an area that is unloaded. Then they'll stay around until you enter that chunk. And I'm being attacked by a piglin again. These piglins really don't like me. Probably because I'm not wearing any gold. Is there any more? Yeah. Okay. Actually, I might be able to collect netherrack with just my fist, because this stuff is very soft and can break very easily. Oh, okay, it does not drop the block, but it will break just as easily. At least this journey wasn't a complete waste. I managed to get a ender pearl. Just not as many as I would like. I suppose if I continuously keep mining in that direction, I'll come across. I'm actually not completely sure how big this this basalt delta biome is. I know it's big, but I'm not quite sure how big. Yes, it is nighttime. But it's a good thing there's a bed already right here. Okay, let's... I could kill the Endermen, the iron golems that are in here, and collect iron from them. So that will give me. That will mean that the villagers will then hate me and either won't trade with me or they'll raise their prices for their items. Oh, there's another cat over there. I think if I grab a fish, I can tame that cat as well. Let's see what these villagers are. 6 emeralds, 9 emeralds. Yeah, I don't have that much. Oh, you trade coal for emeralds? Oh, yeah. If I had the emeralds, then I probably could pay. What about you? What do you sell? Gold, rotten flesh. I could probably trade the rotten flesh. Oh, and the glass bottles as well. I could probably trade some of them. Pretty sure I have plentiful amounts of rotten flesh and potentially glass bottles. Yeah, I think there's a point. It probably would be better to have, better the prices go up a little bit than them dislike. I mean, they'll still dislike me, but it's because they summon these iron golems as a form of protection, and there's so many of them because I don't trade with them that often, and they'll only summon these if I've not traded with them enough. I mean, if I let a zombie in here, then it will scare them, and then they'll start spawning a whole bunch more of them. In fact, the zombie doesn't even need to go near them; they just need to see it, and it'll scare them. What you? No, you're the same one. You. Paper, glass panes. Actually, you know what? I'll have a whole bunch of glass panes. I'll see if I have enough. Plenty. You know what? I'll convert some of these glass blocks into panes. Why isn't that? Okay, that's why. Although if I was playing on the hardest difficulty, not hardcore because that's a separate game mode, but like just hard, then the zombies killing these will immediately convert them into zombie villagers. There's only a chance of that happening if you're not on hard mode. If you're on easy or normal, then it's only like a percentage chance that they'll be turned into a zombie villager. There is a benefit to actually doing that, because if I then capture or convert into a zombie, pen him up, and then change him back to a normal villager, he will view me as like a savior, or as like someone who's helped him, and he will then lower his prices. And there is also the potential that the other zombies around will also see that as like a good act, and will also then, I mean, the actual save reverting him back to why is he stopping that? Okay, now that I trade with him, he's lowered the price of that. What map is that? Ocean Explorer, Woodland Explorer. I don't need the Ocean Explorer because I know exactly where an ocean monument is relatively near here, and that's exactly what this map will point to. And if I open it in this area, it's likely going to point to exactly the ocean monument. I already know where the location is. 5 Neverwarts. How many Neverwarts are you gonna? Yeah, I mean, yeah, zombies do drop rotten flesh. Because I do have a zombie farm in the desert that I use to farm a whole bunch of rotten flesh and then trade with this guy for more emeralds. How many? Is that enough? No, only 22 rotten. Not 22 Neverwarts for that. Yeah, there is a second zombie spawner in this area that I haven't converted into a zombie farm. I might do that just in case I'm never able to get to the other one. Actually, if I go In fact, I can show you on a map, because I made maps of some of this area. Get this. So that green dot is where I'm standing right now. This red flag, no, that red cross, that's buried treasure that I've already found. Because this map at the bottom, or is it this one? Yeah, the map that crosses on is a buried treasure map. And that orange marker right there, that's a dark oak forest, or dark oak forest biome that I have named it the dark forest. The ocean monument is like around about here under the and in the water, in this like giant ocean, or I mean it's not a pond because it's way too big. Yeah, the ocean monument that map's more than likely going to point to is right there, so I can go out there and fight the guardians anyway. I don't need the map to point me to there. But the second zombie spawner, yeah, but it is right there on that bit of land right there, just across from an iceberg biome. There's also a village like just about there, I think. Yeah, it's in this little area right here. There's a village right there, and the desert biome that I have built my or started building my city in. It's all the way across this way on the map. Like it's not even on this area of the map. It's even further out. I'm going to point out these maps are actually zoomed out a couple blocks. Well, they're zoomed out, so the space from like here across the river to like over here is actually a much further distance than it looks on this map. Because I did find a zombie or an underground dungeon or whatever it was that had a zombie villager, and it was like all the way out here in the snowy area, or in this snowy, this over frosted like snow biome, because it was underneath an igloo. Although I accidentally did it wrong and ended up just killing the villager rather than turning him back, because I screwed up the order of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit him with a damage potion and then feed him a golden apple, and it will turn him back. And then of course I got eaten alive by silverfish because they were hiding in the blocks under there. And all I had to do was break one, and then all the others started breaking, and they just ate me alive. And then I had to go back there and like kill them from a distance, and then get my stuff back. Oh yeah, and that's a cobblestone generator, and that is a what was it? Yeah, sugarcane farm. Although weirdly enough, the sugarcane isn't the fastest growing plant. Weirdly enough, the pumpkins and watermelons grow faster. I believe the watermelons are much faster growing than anything else. So I'm going to have to raise the height of that, turn it into like a farm tower or something, or maybe just like extend the chests going all the way underground. That way they can actually contain more of them. Because right now they're just backing up the hoppers, and not actually, the chest isn't actually filling up anymore because it's already full. Put this let's. Oh wait, I just realised. Turn it into an Eye of Ender. You know what? I'll leave it in the chest for now. I swear this time I'm not going to break my legs again. I'll do this instead. I need a much faster way to get down from there. So yeah, I first made that water elevator with the intention of going up and down it, but because of how fast it shoots you up. All you have to do is step into it, and it immediately starts making you bounce on the spot, and you can't actually descend down the water. So because I placed, I believe it's a piece of soul sand underneath the water, which makes the water shoot upwards. And if I place a magma block under there, then it will pull the water down, and I can use a magma block water elevator to get down faster. I need to build that somewhere else. Over here might do. Yeah, just there. That spot right there might be an okay spot for a down water elevator. I also have like multiple pillager banners, but that's because the pillagers keep spawning in my base, and then I have to get rid of them. And one of them will be the raid, or the raid captain. No, not raid captain. Like a scouting party captain, and they're the ones with a flag. Although it will give you a bad omen effect, and if you're near a village, then a raid will start, which is more awkward here because I have the villagers, and this place counts as a village now. So if I come, that's why I use the shield to bounce the arrows back at them, so that the raid captain dies by his own arrow rather than by me killing him. That way, I don't get the bad omen effect. I suppose I could also like lead the scout captain away from here, or maybe drop him in lava. There's a bunch of ways I could get rid of him without getting a bad omen effect. Okay, yeah, there are also glass balls I can trade. Okay, Netherrack. Okay. Magma blocks. Actually, I don't think I have a place for the magma blocks. I'm just scattered about the place. I would assume in one of these barrels has magma blocks in. This one, maybe? No. I'll do that, put it in there. 5 emeralds. Oh yeah, the nether quartz as well. Oh yeah, gold. Oh wait, I actually have enough gold ingots to make, or gold nuggets to make gold ingots. Let's see, how many can I? Oh, just 3 gold ingots, okay. Okay, I can make... if I really want to do, I can make a golden pick. But it's probably best that I don't do that because, like I said before, gold is not exactly the most sturdy material to build out of. But weirdly enough, it can actually hold more enchantments than... yeah, they can hold way more enchantments than other materials, but it will degrade a lot quicker. Oh yeah, I also have a Scottish flag, English flag, and no, that is not the button I want to press. Neither that one either. And an Irish flag here on the shield, which I'm probably going to have to recreate soon because this shield is very near broken. Yeah, this is my storage, And thankfully, because I've made a second layer of storage up there, like up there, it's going to look exactly the same as it's 3 layers of chests. Although, because there's not going to be anything in the way, it's going to be all the way around. Because this one I've had to make space, so there's no chests here to make space for the stairs. They go out to there. And no chests in these 2 spots to make room for the rest of the build that way. But up there, that's not going to be a problem. I can just build chests all the way around. And I'm going to have 3 layers going all the way around. And this is actually going to be very important because as more blocks and items are added to the game, it's going to mean I'm going to need more storage as I go, as they keep adding stuff. So once this is full, once this is all powered up with chests and then full, or once those chests are full, I can literally just extend this and have it be a tower of storage, basically. And I don't think, yeah, I think all of these chests are all empty up here. Well, except for this one that I've just added stuff to. I'll go over here. I'm probably going to have to, break my legs. That's one thing I need to do, apparently. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to rethink the whole mansion on top of the hill, because eventually it's going to conflict with this up here. In fact, I think it already is conflicting with the storage up here. Here it is. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that right there, it's starting to conflict. So I'm probably gonna have to rethink this. Right. So I need another pick. I don't think there's an iron sword there. Wait, that one's enchanted. Efficiency 2. And a bunch of shears. Yeah, why not? I'll take this stone sword and make a whole bunch of other stone swords as well. Since I don't have any iron left right now, stone will have to do. It's always a good idea to have a bunch of backup picks in case the primary one breaks. But weirdly enough, I do recall putting a big painting on that nether brick wall right there, but it's not there now, so I don't know what happened to it. It's either popped off the wall and is despawned, or at some point I might have gotten rid of it. Yeah, because the item's not there on the log pillar or the log support beam, so if it did pop off, then it's obviously despawned. Weirdly enough, that painting hasn't popped up. That one's still on the wall. Okay, so we've got a pick, got some backup picks, got a bow and some arrows. Yeah, I actually looked up the the names and everything. Probably, actually, I don't think the yeah, because this flag was right here on this wall. Yeah, that is a good point. The painting probably might have glitched. That does happen sometimes, where stuff will just sort of glitch and pop off of its place. I'm gonna need lapis if I want to enchant anything. This is the obsidian I was able to collect or when I had a diamond pickaxe, but that broke or did I die and it despawns? It's one of those. I didn't have a backup, so I basically lost the diamond pick I had. That's why this diamond shovel is the only thing I have left that's diamond. And of course it's nearly broken because I've been using it. In fact, it's so broken, it's probably going to just be destroyed the second I try and use it. Because I was trying to get a hold of a mending enchantment to put on that so that I can then use experience to repair it. Which is also another benefit of having a zombie farm, because I can get the experience from killing the zombies. I can just put that into whatever item I'm holding that has the mending enchantment on it. I think you can put mending on basically anything, or mostly anything. I think there are a few things that it won't work on. Okay, so yes, hello, Casper. Okay, so I'm going to try and get a hold of some iron. Actually, you know what? I think there's I believe there is in fact iron over in the desert city that I built, and that just so what's in here? Okay, it's just my cousin. These two were going to be an automated cooking and smelting machine, because I have hoppers underneath them, and I need more iron to make more hoppers. Then line them all the way along under here, and then put a and then connect them to this barrel, and have hoppers on behind them going into the back of them, and then another set going in the top. So then all I have to do is put items in a chest, and it will, or into two chests, and it will disperse all the items across all of these, and then they'll all be cooked and go into the hoppers underneath. This entire row is all hoppers under there, and once it's all cooked, it will go into the hoppers and then into the barrels right here on the end. That's the idea when I've actually finished it. Like with armor and pickaxes, I need more iron for that. Some wool. Yeah, let's have an orange bed. Oh wait, no, it's three wall blocks, not two. Yep, I'm going to be very happy once that's done. That's why I've left this hole there, so I can need to make like 3 more of these smelting, of these blast furnaces, in order to then Let's have a red bed instead. There we go, then have enough of that. Yeah, once I've made 3 more blast furnaces and placed them here, then I'll put hoppers underneath them. Actually, I think the blast furnaces use iron as well. Or a little bit of iron. Yeah, I need a lot of iron for multiple things around here. I do intend to, at some point, try and get an iron golem farm going somewhere. I need that to be going near spawn so that it's always active. Because for whatever reason, different machines that are active near spawn will remain going even if you're not near them. If you build them anywhere else, then you do have to actually stand near them for them to actually be working. I think it's like something to do with like being near them. What was it? Oh yeah, I was making a bed. Okay, there we go. We now have a bed. Love watching that every time. Let's see. I also have, before we head off to the desert village, I used to before I disconnected, or before I erased the Nether and reloaded it when the update came. I'd never actually gone over and established a connection between the Nether portal over in the desert city, so I can't use that to get there quicker. I'm gonna have to walk all the way there. Before we go, here are my rainbow sheep. You can actually dye a sheep, or not dye. You can name a sheep Jeb, I believe it is, and then its fur will start flashing a rainbow color. Although when you shave off the wool, it will still be whatever color the sheep was before you named it. I didn't actually dye any of these. I think I dyed the red one, the blue one, these two blue ones, and that red one over there. I dyed them that color, but then all these other ones, they're their colors because I've breeded them together. If you breed a white and a red one, it gives you a pink sheep. Because obviously the colors are mixing, and I would imagine if I breed the red and the blue one, it will give me a green sheep probably. Okay, yeah, this is the right direction. Yes, I must be very diverse. I only have one white sheep. Or is that a different meaning of the word diverse? Oh, hey, there's a red sheep. That might have been another sheep that got away. I used to have a yellow sheep in one of the pens as well, and he sort of just ran off when I moved them into a bigger pen. Some of them just sort of ran away. He might be one of them. There was also a yellow one further out that way. Oh no, there's the yellow sheep right there. One of the yellow sheep, I should say. Oh yeah, that's another thing I completely forgot about. I need a... Actually, or I could just walk around. Take longer. I think I have chickens somewhere. Because one thing I intended to do was collect a bunch of chickens and like trap them so they're always standing on a hopper, so that every time, because they always lay eggs and just leave them lying around, or they leave them wherever they were standing. So if I put a hopper underneath a couple of chickens, then they will just continuously keep laying eggs into the hopper, and then I'll connect the hopper to a double chest. Obviously, like a lot of other things, that needs more iron, and I don't have any right now. Pretty sure I left some iron back at the desert city, which of course, like a lot of other things, is also unfinished. He drowned under here. Fish. Yeah, right over here is I believe it's an extreme hills, I think, or it might just be an ordinary hills, but it's very steep, so it's kind of not exactly worth trying to maneuver over, but go round or like through it. you know what? I might stay awake during the night and just because sometimes there are chances that Endermen will start spawning in the general area. I think I'm. Oh, hello, Wolf. I'm gonna leave him be. Yeah, there is a chance Enderman will start spawn because they spawn. They have just as much chance of spawning as like creepers and spiders and zombies and skeletons during the night. Well, I might not actually. I might sleep every like 2 days because if I stay awake for longer than 2 days, then phantoms will start attacking me during the night because I will then have the insomnia effect on me, and phantoms are attracted to or any player that has the insomnia effect. I'm spawning new terrain like really quickly. Let's grab this coal. Is that the only bit? Okay, apparently that was the only bit. This will be my safe square. Hopefully, it doesn't mean anything other than it will keep me safe from the zombies and the. Well, it won't really keep me safe. It'll just keep me. Actually, more. Actually, this won't keep me safe. It will just make the zombies and the skeletons and the creepers know exactly where I am. Well, I guess it has similarities to one other thing called well, not a safe square, safe space with the word. Hold on a minute. Okay, no, I have placed them. Ooh, is that? Ooh, that's a creeper over there. There's light over there. Must be a pool of lava. It's better to take out creepers with the bow and arrow rather than running up and attacking them because they self-destruct when you get even the slightest bit close to them. And if you're like right up against them when they blow up, then it does the most damage. And in some cases, will just straight up kill you. Spider. Oh, shot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. A zombie. I have no idea if anyone else noticed, but every time the zombie makes a roar noise, it kind of. Oh, Jesus, a minute. It kind of sounds like the zombie saying Klaus. I don't know if he actually is. Oh, no. No. Perfect, took out the zombies for me. So, why would I intended? I kind of wanted to get some some gunpowder from that creeper. Oh well. That was quick. At least I have rotten flesh to trade with the the cleric and get more emeralds. Further away. No, 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 murder hole. I'm in a murder hole. Ah, no. Stay away. Oh, he dropped 9 ingot. You've got zombies do that. Let's leave the murder hole now. And by murder, I don't mean them. I don't mean me killing them. I mean them swarming, killing me. Okay, yeah, of course, more zombies. Okay, right. Over there. Any closer? That's what I mean by the safe space isn't exactly very space or safe, because they the light immediately tells them where I am. Well, this does mean I am able to get a bunch of rotten flesh and experience from this at least. Actually, yeah, 5 feet. 5. Oh, Jesus. Arrows, I used them all. More zombies arrive, as I'm sure they will. Any minute now. Oh, I'm not even standing in the middle of the circle. Oh, no, okay. Oh, there it is. Hit your own arrow. Hit yourself with your own arrow. Yep, there's another zombie. I knew there'd be more of them. Actually, I think if I get him to... There we go. Yeah, you fight amongst each other. Deal with a skeleton over here. Oh, I only got bones. Yeah, if there's skeleton's arrows when he's shooting, if he ends up hitting a different mob, then the mob will turn around and start attacking him. It even works with skeletons. And they'll start firing arrows at each other. And if the skeleton shoots and kills a creeper, then the creeper will drop a broken disc, which is one of the rarer items in the game. Oh, hello, llama. I wonder if I... 17. Okay, let's see first. I can get some health back. Oh yeah, I don't have a saddle. I can't control where he goes. But the only way to actually move him. Oops, yeah, the only... Wait, is he down there? Oh no, there he is. Yeah, if I get a piece of string and tie it to the llama, then he'll move and follow me. Go on, shoot yourself. Okay, your friend. Hold on, over. Oh god, they're not gonna. Damn it. Wasn't quick enough. And now my stuff's out in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. Let the game load the area I'm in. Hopefully I was far enough away that that meant that the chunks will be unloaded right now. I don't think you can make a llama farm. I think you might be able to shave the llama and get wool from him, I think. Yeah, but the llama doesn't actually. If you attack the llama, or if the llama thinks you're an enemy, he'll attack you by spitting at you, and it actually does damage. It actually will do damage to you. Hello, llama. Oh, this one's from the That's one of the wandering traders llamas. He normally comes with 3. Although for some reason his llamas have for some reason spawned with or for some reason one of his llamas has just spawned here for some reason. Yeah, I am going the right way. Okay, in retrospect, it probably wasn't a good idea to set down a glowing circle for the zombies to run to. I suppose all of the hostile mobs. Oh, I really need to stop breaking my own legs. Actually, no, I think that might have been a better option. Is just stand there and keep the shield up and waited until it turned daytime, and then just watch the skeletons burn. Although that's assuming the shield would hold up long enough. Or at least I know I've found my stuff when I see a circle of torches on the ground. It's Logan Wolf. That's actually probably the same wolf now I think about it. We are going across the exact same area I did before. Turtle. Hello, Turtle. I can make a helmet out of their shells if I collect enough of them. Okay, this should be right around here somewhere where all my stuff is. Yeah, there it is. And there's my stuff. Chop down a couple of trees. I'll chop a few trees down and make a somewhat identifiable, like some kind of like a wooden shack or a wood-framed dirt shack or something, just to help identify this area or a little easier, and also to signal to myself that I'm nearly, or that I'm like on the right path. Okay, logs. Yeah, we'll make it around the torch safe space. This isn't going to be like a proper shack. This is just or proper home. This is just going to be always like some kind of like hobo shack or something. Or maybe an outpost to signal that I'm going the right direction. Shooting in my offhand. Maybe this is a different type of wood, isn't it? Yep. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna do this. That's let's a whole bunch of dirt and just. One or two of the torches with me. There. More dirt. Yep, there goes the iron shovel. That will identify to me that this is a place to come back, or not to come back to necessarily, but to do this on top. It will have what is this? Yeah, it will have a spruce tree growing on top of it. And that will identify to me that there's no way this is a natural structure, because no one will build a house out of dirt like this and then put a tree on top of it. Yes, so this is more of an identification for me when I'm next here. Or when I'm on this path again, let's just put that tree there. And since I have freehand. If I had a sign, then I would put that on the hut itself. Actually, hold on, I might be able to make a. But there's a tree over there. I'll very quickly make a sign. I'll put that on the front of the house. Yes. Okay. Let's then we go. There we go. Yeah, this is now tree henge. Should we probably do we have? Oh, we have exactly enough for a door. Yeah. Not gonna make this. I'm probably not gonna like improve this or do anything with it. I'm probably gonna leave it as it is. Maybe we'll put more stuff in the general area. Actually, I'm probably gonna put a pathway or something in the general, or in a pathway or something continuing on back that way, and build more markers along and have like a big pathway going from my base to the sand village. Actually, let's rearrange my inventory. So we want a pick there, another pick there. We want the armor on. We want a shovel, an axe, a bow, some meat, and torches. Okay, let's continue on to the desert city. Now I think about it, I should probably move those villagers out from my main base and into the desert city when it's finished. That way I have less worry about accidentally starting a raid when pillagers attack. Oh, hey, there's a village. There's a village there. I've nearly been going for 2 hours. Or 10 minutes. Or 10 minutes until we've been going for 2 hours, I should say. And horses. Let's have this village has before we continue going. Oh, there are villagers here, okay. Hello. Oh, so you don't have a job. Let's see. No, empty chest. Okay, then that indicates to me I've probably been at this village already if the chest is empty. Okay, this isn't your home. Whatever, you can stay in there. Or whoever's home it is, they don't mind. Unless that is your home. Really hard to tell these villages apart or which ones specifically go in which houses. Especially if there's no bed in the house. Okay, what about you? Do you have a job, or are you? No, you're unemployed as well. You have a job. Yeah. Oh, I can trade coal, fish. Okay, I don't have much coal on me, so I can't make that trade, and I don't have any fish or string. Okay, I guess you're just gonna have to go without my trade then. What about you? No, you're unemployed as well. There's a bunch of villagers over here. What about you? No, unemployed, unemployed, unemployed. No, unemployed, unemployed, Why is everyone in this village unemployed? How the hell does this village even continue going if if only one person has a job here? I mean, this guy in the green jack, he's never gonna have a job. Like, for whatever reason, these guys in green are just incapable of being employed. Because if I was to put a workstation down here, then all these other ones would rush to take that specific workstation. But the guy in green, he won't. He'll happily stay unemployed. Oh no, that's an empty house. And if it starts turning dark, I'll go into that house. They're all talking to that one farmer. Has anyone fallen in the well? No, okay, no one's in the well. Box on me. Okay, good. But this one's empty as well. Empty. Empty. What about you? Unemployed. I think these two are unemployed as well. Yep. We'll call this village unemployment. I know that's empty. Sheep and cows in the area. Okay, if I had a banner on a map, then I could actually mark things down. For now, I'm just going to have to settle for using signs. Which house should I put? I'll put it right here on the fountain. Yeah, that's probably misspelled, but not going to really bother about that. Although I do wonder if these villagers even know if that even recognize if that's spelled, whether that's spelled correctly or not. Okay, let's continue going. Came from that way. Yeah, because I didn't come from the dark forest here. I didn't exit out of a dark forest, so that's what it is. This is what dark forests look like. They also have giant mushrooms in here, and because they're dark, mobs will spawn in here. Yeah, like that skeleton right there. Thanks for the arrows. Another one. Well, let's not walk through the dark forest. Let's walk around it. Just close enough so I can still fight some mobs every now and then, but not so much that I'll just be overwhelmed by them. Okay, so far along this way, at some point I will have to turn in that general direction. In fact, I think I have an easier way of how I can do this. No, wrong side. This side. There we go. I have coordinates written down on this notepad, so I can use the debug menu to check my coordinates and then reference this. Okay, so F3. There we go. So the okay, the desert city is minus 2707. That's and 53. So yeah, okay, so that's that way. So I'll do is okay. So the minus 305 at the top here, or at the right here. This one right along the very side there where it says minus 305. That one needs to be minus 53 for me to be in the right position, and then this bigger number right here that's like minus 10,037, that one needs to be like minus 2707. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's the one. Okay, we need to get it out again. Okay, so minus. Okay, yeah, we're heading this way. Yeah. Oh, hello. Zombie in leather armor. Don't have very. Oh. Yep. Okay. Shirt. Leather and doesn't match the armor or the iron armor I'm wearing. Let's not worry about that. Okay. So look on fire. There must be a pool of lava right there. Okay, let's get rid of the delete debug menu for a moment so I can see what's going on right here. I'm going to try not to set myself on fire while looking at this. Although luckily if I do set on fire, I can just jump in the water in the river. Okay, cause fire. Yep, okay, it was because of a pool of lava. Okay, so I really forgot. The dark forests here, they're the leaves, the all the piles of leaves, there's so much of them that they're able to create like a canopy on top for the leaves are like there's so many leaves and they're so close together that they form basically a roof of leaves. So you just run along the top. I'm going the wrong way, am I? Yeah, I am. Ow. I don't know how that works. I broke my legs on leaves. Okay, that's oh, broke my legs again. I don't know how my legs are this durable. Okay, so at some point, yeah, I am gonna have to like go straight that way for like a few minutes. Swamp biome. If I stay here until nighttime, then I'll be able to fight some slimes. Because slimes have a pretty much guaranteed to spawn only in swamp biomes or underground in specific chunks. Ow. I'm sure if I break my legs enough, they'll either become resistant to the. They'll either become resistant to it, or I'll finally die from my legs breaking so many times. Check I'm going the right way. Here I am going the right direction. Right here. There's clay right here. Okay. Well, interesting. This actually very interesting. Underneath the yes, hello dolphin. You don't need to keep bumping me. Yeah, it's very interesting. There's this leads to a cave. Oh, it leads to a ravine. Interesting. Oh no, don't. I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. There's not much down here, but right up there, there's more stuff. Let's quickly block this water before it pushes. Oh, iron. There we go. Walk properly again. I was going to keep doing that anyway. Kind of, although I suppose this isn't really a tomb, more of a ravine, or part of one at least. Let's collect up this iron. Yes, of course, the area floods as soon as I break something. Look how many vein? Is this a big vein of iron, or is this like a little one? Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd imagine like 6, 9, 6. There we go. Okay, I think it's daytime still. But if any hostile mob spawn, they're going to come in from over there. It's very unlikely they're going to drop through the water. So let's. No, I don't have a crafting bench, so I can't. So much for that idea. Without smelting the iron for now. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, okay, I didn't press. I didn't do that. I didn't press anything. More this way. Blocks in this direction. Yeah, if I go, if I wait until it gets too dark and mobs start spawning, then I won't be able to sleep because the bed won't allow me to sleep if there's too many mobs nearby. We're getting anywhere that way. Oh, I think a second person came in. Okay, now I have two different numbers. Like on the stream, it was saying 1, and then it said 2. Well, now it says 2, I should say. And it's the same on the on YouTube. On the YouTube video, the number of people watching numbers keep right now they're the exact same. They both say 2 people watching. A moment ago, when YouTube said 2, the stream said 1, and then when the stream said 2, the YouTube video then said 1 person watching. So something's going on. Something's going on there. Okay, so I'm not the only one seeing it. It does say 2. Okay, so who is that other person watching right now? Oh, 3. Okay, the confusion is back. Now I have YouTube saying 3 and StreamYard saying 2. Is there really a... Okay, no, they're the same. This is really strange. Oh, now they're differing again. Now YouTube says 2. Okay, now StreamYard says 2 again. I wonder, is anyone else gonna decide to jump in and jump out again? Okay, good. We're in a desert now. It's closer. Is this even the right desert? One too many blocks in, or 2 blocks far in, or too many blocks far in that direction. I need to go back that direction a little more. This way though. Oh hey, rabbits. I completely forgot rabbits spawned in the desert. I think they spawned elsewhere as well. Yeah, I think a basal, no, not basal, a badlands, which is basically just a basically just red sandstone, or sand and sandstone. It's filled with clay. No, it's not clay. Yeah, it's not hardened clay anymore. It's terracotta. Yeah, just varying layers of different colored terracotta. Okay, we're nearly there. As soon as I get to the incomplete desert sea I'm building, I'm gonna go into the Nether portal room and go into the Nether and then come back out, just so that there's a portal on the other side in the Nether, and hopefully I can take the Nether portal as like a shortcut back to my base. Now I think about it, there may even be like a completely different biome. More likely, it's going to be a completely different biome in Nether, near the portal, or near the desert portal that I've got set up. I also have a Nether portal set up on a mushroom island, except the problem there is the mushroom island is even further in this direction out, and I'm not sure I want to continue. I'm not sure I want to then start walking off in that direction, all the way in that direction, because I feel like that will get really boring if I walk all the way this way, all the way to, and then reach the desert sea, and then keep walking in this direction until I reach the mushroom islands. Oh jeez. Okay. I nearly fell down a deep hole there. So this way. Well, I'm in a desert, so that's a good sign that I'm heading in the right direction, at least. Oh, hey, here's the here are the walls for my desert city. Hey, I don't need that anymore. I know exactly where I am now. I can find my way to the Nether portal now. Not much difficult. I do still need to work on the walls for this city. I'm not sure if I should make the wall, build up the walls, then build all the buildings inside, or if I should do it the other way around, build up the build up the buildings inside and then the walls, or then the exterior walls. Here we go. Here's the oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, this is where I was digging a pathway, and then this all the sand just collapsed under my feet as I was. Oh, geez, yep, like that. Okay, it's not gonna drop again. That's the main building of this city. Obviously, it's incomplete. And to go like one or two levels up, and then have a dome on top. Okay. Yeah, I'm also making quartz pillars underneath this side. Yeah, okay, it's this side that has the that leads to the under or the place underground. There was iron there. I probably should have filled that in at some point. Okay, here we go. Here are the chest. Yeah, there's the nether portal. Okay, let's see. Is there any iron in any of these? No iron there. No iron there. Yeah. An iron chest plate. That's something. Oh, these leather. There's already a pair of leather trousers in here already. No, still no iron. This is the map of the city. So I do. Yeah, this bigger area is the city, and then this smaller section over here is where I'm going to build a small fort with a castle at the top. And the castle's going to go like around there. Well, this map is incomplete. There's like 3 spots missing. I believe which way? Yeah. So from here, these gaps in the wall, like here and here and up here and yeah, and then right over here, all of them are spots where I'm going to build like a gatehouse for the city itself. I think what I need to do is continue to plan out the pathways and also planning out where the buildings are going to go before I actually start building up anything else. Yes, yeah, because there's a lava port. Yeah, so over here, this gatehouse goes that way, and there's a village over that way. I believe there's also a savannah over that direction as well. Did I leave anything in these furnaces? No, I didn't. It was right there. Actually, I can place the I'll do that. I'll leave the iron ore in there. Yeah, this is an infinite water source. Right. Yeah, no, yeah, that's infinite water source that I set up. That's why I have so many buckets of water. Yes. Okay, let's see where this nether portal leads us. Hopefully not in a basalt delta biome again. Oh, yep. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of biome that I need. This is pretty much exactly the biome I was looking for. Yeah, so this is a warped forest biome, and Endermen spawn in here in this particular biome a lot. So it's a good thing we came here. It wasn't a complete waste. Yeah, this is hang on, if I bring up the debug menu. No, okay, apparently I can take a screenshot of the graph. That's apparently necessary. There we go. Did the debug menu. So that's yeah, it's not grass, it's warped nylium. I think if I had a a Silk Touch shovel, then I could pick this up. I think if I just mine it normally, then it will. Yeah, if I mine it normally, it will just drop as Netherrack. But I can use. I'm pretty sure Endermen spawned in the Nether have spawned in the Nether before, but Warped Forests they'll spawn in here in a much more. You're getting the shovel in the they'll be much more plentiful in this particular biome of the Nether. Looking, there we go. There it is. That's it. There we go. There's another ender pearl. They're all, this technically isn't grass. It works kind of like mycelium in a mushroom biome, or in a mushroom island biome. I should. No, I think it's just called a mushroom island. And yeah, this has warped wood trees, and on them growing is shroom lights. Oh yeah, no, they yeah, you can collect them easy with a hoe rather than with a pick. Yeah, this axe, yeah, warped wood or warped stem, it acts exactly like wood. So I can do that. And blackstone acts just like cobblestone. You can do everything that you can with a bit of cobblestone. So it's now fully possible to actually just stay in the Nether now, providing you find both basalt delta and either a warped wood or a warped forest biome or a crimson forest biome. And it of course is entirely possible for me to start growing these trees in the overworld. And also this warped Nylium, I can start spreading this stuff in the overworld as well. I just need to place down a whole bunch of Netherrack and then place one of these blocks next to it, and then use bone meal to then spread it across the Netherrack. I just need a warped fungi. I just need the warped fungi, place it down on Netherrack, and then bone meal it, and it will grow into one of these strange trees. So this wood is fireproof as well. Although I'd imagine it would have to be fireproof with it being in the Nether and all. I want to go that way. These crimson fungi, they will actually grow into crimson tree or crimson wood trees, which will have nether wart blocks on top of them. And obviously, you can then break down those nether wart blocks into nether wart. Oh, there's another enderman up there. Actually, I'm about to get his attention by shooting an arrow at him. This isn't going to hurt him, but there we go. Got his attention. That's it. Oh, yeah. No, he didn't. Oh, but he did drop the warped Nylium block. I'm going to keep that. Oh, he dropped 2 of them. Good thing the Enderman pick stuff up. Or pick up blocks like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get a hold of that block. Well, without Silk Touch, at least. Blue glow in this area. We've hit a problem if I don't have any food or torches left. How far does this warped forest go? Is that quartz or is that gold? No, it's quartz. Good, there's a basalt delta like right there. Yeah, I could 100% just live inside the Nether now because of all this this Nether wood and then the Bath of Blackstone over there. Oh, another Enderman. Oh, yeah, Enderpearl. That's what I mean. There's like a whole bunch of Endermen over there. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the overworld and get some food because I'm very close to dying. I think I can live off beetroot or beetroots. Oh, I have a hoe. Okay, I can use that. Let's put a whole bunch of this stuff away. Okay, so I want the yeah, the pick, the shovel. Yeah, let's take the hoe with me. Both picks. In fact, I can make an iron pick now. And from here. Warped wood and the Nether wart can go in there. Oh yeah, this is wood, so I can make some sticks with that. Okay, there we go. I have an iron pick now. And I have iron from what I found, what I randomly came across while traveling here. I still need some cool rabbits. Yeah, raw mutton will do. Well, 11 raw mutton will do for now. The warp blocks. Yeah, if I. That's 3. Oh, I think I might have got a hold of 1 block already. And then if I grab the netherrack here, and if I turn this, some of these bones into bone meal, over here, then I can show you what happens. There's now a whole bunch of warped nylium. For more netherrack. Netherrack have. Yeah, if I was to then collect more netherrack and continue to spread it around and then bone meal it, then more of it will be converted into warped nylium. Although the downside, I don't have a silk pickaxe, so I can't collect this back up now. It will just convert into netherrack again. Well, it will break and then netherrack will drop. So yeah, until I get a silk touch, I'm going to have to leave this here now. Okay, there's space. You know what? I'm going to grab one bit of netherrack. I'm assuming netherrack is. So if I come out here with this. Okay, no, it has to be the warped nylium. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, an arrow. Okay, a skeleton must have burnt to death out here. He placed on dirt, okay. Oh, oops, I forgot about that. Okay, let's. I'm gonna chop on this dark oak tree. I'm gonna make it a very strange village. It's gonna have like one solitary crimson wood tree in the middle. Because it's a desert, that's not going to be too out of place for a tree that's normally in a very warm and fiery place. It's not going to be too out of the ordinary for it to be in a desert. Okay, yeah, this is one of the reasons I grew a dark oak tree here to begin with, is because I want to use dark oak logs for the framing for some of the buildings, and also because dark oak trees have a lot of wood on them. I do like how the leaves change color depending on what biome they're in. Okay, let's. Oh, I see. It's still not enough room. Yeah. I'm going to assume it's not able to grow here. You know what? I'll look that up, and I'll look that up later. We'll worry about that another time. Yeah, for now that fungus can just sort of stay right there. That over there is the start of the walls of the town of the city that I'm currently building. I do have like an actual specific design for the walls that I've already built in a creative mode. It's just a matter of copying over or going back and forth between this world and my creative world so I don't forget the specific design that I've made. I may redesign the floor here because that looks okay, but I might redesign it. I think I might redesign some of this area, not have it so much sandstone. Even though I know there's like sandstone is going to be the most prevalent thing going to be able to, or the most prevalent resource I'm going to be able to find here, but it does quite sort of blend into the environment, and I kind of don't want my city to just blend in. Green concrete powder. Oh, there's a boat here. How long have we got? 2.5 hours. Okay, I think for now we've started this journey to reaching the Ender Dragon. We're now in a better place to get a hold of Ender Pearls, or get a hold of more Ender Pearls. And what I'll do is I'll actually I don't need this anymore. I can place this back here. Okay, so when I'm not on camera and streaming this live, I'll work on connecting up the two nether portals, the one here in the desert city and then the one over in my base, so that I can make it easier to travel there and back, so I don't have to make a long journey every time. Because yeah, in the nether you can when you're in the nether, the amount of blocks you travel is actually shortened. So I think it's like 8 blocks in the nether is something like 10 or 11 blocks in the overworld. So people often make nether hubs in order to get around their world a lot easier. I'm gonna work on doing that so that I can go back and forth easier. But I'm considering playing Minecraft again on Sunday, or doing like another stream on Sunday when we play Minecraft, or I might like do just a different stream in general, or maybe a different game entirely. Yeah, Samuel. Samuel Proctor. There is a lot more to the end, because there's like a floating island in the middle where the pillars are and where the dragon is, and then further out from that there are a whole bunch of other islands all spread out all over the end dimension, and there are end cities where you can find all sorts of unique items that are only in the end. Although the only way to get out of those islands is, well, one way is you could take a whole bunch of blocks and just pillar your way along from the main island out to the outer islands. But the easier way is to defeat the Ender Dragon, and then a portal will open up that you can then throw an Ender Pearl through to be transported out to those islands. Yeah, cool. Like I said before, Troy's not going to be on these streams for every Sunday. He's going to be in in every other stream. So you're going to see him and Ninette, not this Sunday, but the Sunday after that, because we'll be talking about Ben 10 Alien Force Season 2. But until then, Actually, you know what, I'll just do that. Yeah, so for now I'm gonna stop this here. We are gonna continue with this journey to the end dimension and slaying the Ender Dragon. I suppose very much like the dwarfs from The Hobbit. We're on a quest to slay a dragon. So yeah, that is a shame that the Ender Dragon egg, you can't really do anything with it once you collect it. I know there's a dragon mod that lets you then hatch that egg into an actual dragon and ride it. And I know that mod also contains a whole bunch of other varying different types of dragons. Yeah, I've got my notes for the next Sunday stream with Troy and Annette right here. I probably shouldn't have started making these notes so early because I could watch like all 13 episodes in like 1 or 2 days. Maybe better if I just leave it and wait until I'm a lot closer to that day. But for now, I'm gonna leave this here. I believe well, I know later on we'll have Daniel Harron's stream. I have no idea what he's actually going to be, what he's rewatching exactly. I haven't actually looked. Yeah, that's a good point. Considering the amount of time I have to do this, I definitely could go back and watch the episodes again and make more notes, or just watch the episodes again just for fun. That is definitely one thing. Yeah, let's stop this. There we go, stop that. So until next time. Before I go, for the Sunday stream, would you prefer that I continue to play Minecraft and continue with our journey to the Ender Dragon, or just play something else entirely, or do something else entirely, I suppose? Okay. I will have to beforehand check that whatever game I choose, I will have to make sure that it will run normally in windowed mode, because otherwise my two monitors will keep flashing black, and I'll be unable to move from my mouse from one monitor to the other, because it locks off the screens for whatever reason. But if I put it in a game in windowed mode, then I can still pause it and then move the mouse from monitor to monitor. But I have time to do that at least. Oh, nearly 3 hours. Yeah, I'm not going to stretch this out until like 3 hours. Yeah, over 2.5 hours is fine for me. Also, my legs are starting to hurt from my cat laying on my lap for this long. So let's. And also his his fur is getting underneath the mouse and causing the cursor to scroll all over the screen. You know what? I'm gonna end the stream before anything else happens. Okay, yeah. Let the matrix light your darkest hour, till all are one.